Hey guys, good morning. I'm here at Big Number One Motorsports on our Indian showroom. Today I want to take a moment to show you one of my favorite bikes in the new lineup for this year is the Indian Roadmaster Classic. So if you're familiar with the Indian Vintage, with its soft leather bags in the tan color, essentially they've taken your Roadmaster and they have given you some of the same features. For those that didn't want to spend over the $30,000 mark, this is a bike that's going to come in a little bit under, but still give you a lot of the same features that you had on the previous Roadmaster. Just a little bit cleaned up and really has that old school look. You are still going to get a heated seat. You're still going to get a few benefits like that, including heated hand grips as well. So you're going to be able to control and ride in a little bit colder weather, get earlier starts in the morning, things like that, and extend your riding season just a little bit more. You are going to get an adjustable windscreen, as all of the other Indian with the fairing. You have the ability to adjust that deflection and buffeting. You're also going to get Indian's ride command system. The ride command is going to give you navigation, audio with a 100-watt two-speaker audio system, as well as controls for the bike, tire pressure monitoring. It lets you see how long you need till your next oil change, how long you have left on a tank of gas. There's so much information available to you in this touchscreen right here. In addition, this bike is standard with cruise control, ABS, and a lot of the other features that you're going to want when you're touring and you don't know what kind of things you're going to encounter on the road. So, all in all, it is built for touring, but it's built to be a little bit less expensive, and it's built to have that classic look to it. You still have a ton of space back here in your trunk. You also have an accessible little spot right here to be able to put a few small items. And there is more than enough power to go around as well. This bike, as all the others, is equipped with a 111 Thunderstroke engine. That engine produces 119.2 foot-pounds of torque at just 3,000 RPM. So I assure you it is enough to get up and get moving, even with all of these things fully loaded. Also, you're going to get a straight cut first gear and then a helical cut 2 through 6. So the bike is going to give you all of that power right up front, and then it's going to be a very smooth shifting engine as you go on. So I always think that there's three aspects to a bike. There's the way it looks, there's really the performance, the power, and then there's the handling. I think that this is either a bike that you like to look at or you don't. Some people like skirted fenders, some people don't. I ride a Ducati personally, but I can admire that this has that classic style to it. And you can't really argue the fact that it has plenty of power. But what's most impressive about the Indian lineup, and this Roadmaster in particular, is that it has a cast aluminum frame. It also has shocks and forks that were designed with Fox, which is an American company, to really work on the geometry, work on the suspension feel of the bike, and reduce any chassis flex. So even under load, when you're riding the tail of the Dragon, when you get hard in a corner, the bike doesn't fight you, it doesn't twist. So you can really grow and gain confidence in the bike and know that it's going to go where you point it. And that's going to allow you to have a lot more fun while you're riding, and allow you to focus on the road in front of you and enjoying the moment instead of fighting the bike to make sure it gets through the corners. I could talk about this thing for all day, so I apologize if I've droned on. If you have any more questions, please give me a call. I'm Jimmy, once again, here at Big Number One, and we'll be happy to help you out and answer any other questions that you have. Thanks, guys.